today is Monday. John Lennon wrote, "Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans." Well, actually he sang it in the song Beautiful Boy, but those profound words really resonate for me. Psalm 118 verse 24 reads, "This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Today is a gift. That is why we call it the present. So relish this accomplishment and bask in your moment of glory. Enjoy this heady moment and let it build your self-esteem. Spread the warmth around by acknowledging any help that for those who have reached out to you. Acknowledge it openly and with grace. Accept congratulations. You deserve the handshakes, the pats, the high fives, and the, fist bump. Be proud of yourself. You finished what you set out to do. Bask in your glory now and take advantage of feeling exhilarated. To quote another song, just to prove to you that I can roll with the hipsters, do what the band Bush says in the song Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. A friend once told me that he has learned to take the viewpoint of walking through his day backwards. He said that by doing this, he does not get caught up in worrying about what tomorrow brings. Rather, he focuses solely on the moment, the gift that God has given him. When he finally rests his head at night, he is comforted in knowing that all he has done was in honor of God. If you think about it, it's presumptuous for us to expect that we even have a tomorrow. We have no guarantee. So let us focus on the day, the gift that we have in our hand right now, the present. That is not to say that we should not have goals and dreams. You must set goals for yourself and work hard to achieve them. The point I want to make is do not let life slip through your fingers by living in the past or for the future. By living your life one day at a time, you live all the days of your life. My second point is trust. Trust that the God of the universe has your best interest at heart, always. Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6 read, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and don't lean on your own understanding. In all things acknowledge him, and he shall direct your ways." There is a story about the philosopher and professor of ethics at St. Louis University, John Kavanaugh. In 1975, while hoping to get a new perspective on his own life, Kavanaugh went to work for 3 months at Mother Teresa's House of the Dying in Calcutta, India. The House of the Dying was a temple converted to a home for men and women found dying in the streets. Kavanaugh was seeking an answer about how to spend the rest of his life. His first morning in Calcutta, he met Mother Teresa, and he asked her to pray for him. "What do you want me to pray for?" she asked. "Pray that I have clarity." Mother Teresa flat out said no. When the bewildered Kavanaugh asked why, Mother Teresa said, "Clarity is the last thing you should cling to and must let go." When Kavanaugh commented that she seemed to have just the clarity he had longed for, Mother Teresa replied, "I have never had clarity. What I've had is trust, so I will pray that you trust God." I have the same prayer for each of you. Put your trust in God and overcome your troubles. My third pearl of wisdom is twofold. Do not undermine your worth by comparing yourself with others, and do not give up on yourself. It is because we are different that each of us is special. Do not set your goals by what other people deem important. We live in a society that values things that are larger than life, expensive and significant. For this reason, we are tempted to focus only on the struggles in our ordinary lives and consider our victories insignificant if they're not acknowledged or recognized by others. But let me tell you, it is just not true. Victor Hugo, a famous playwright, once said, "Our greatest actions are performed in minor struggles: life, misfortune, isolation, abandonment, and poverty are battlefields that have their obscure heroes who are at times greater than illustrious heroes." Nancy Sims, an inspirational poet, writes, "Don't give up when you still have something to give. Nothing is really over until the moment you stop trying. Don't be afraid to admit that you are less than perfect. It is this fragile thread that binds us to each other. Don't be afraid to encounter risk. It is by taking chances that we learn to be brave." One final comment to the Vanguard graduates. Look around at your classmates, your loved ones, and family who share this day with you. They have been through the rough days and the grand ones. They have tested and remained true. Keep them close and share with them your next journey. They are and will remain the most valuable key to your success. Now, as I count to 3, you will start to feel refreshed and alert. As you awake, you will not outwardly remember anything that I have said, but it will remain deep in your subconscious. And just for fun, every time someone says the word congratulations, you will quack like a duck. Your eyes are opening, your body feels refreshed, and you are alert and ready to take on the world. Oh, and you are riveted by this commencement address, and you will applaud wildly.